Hey guys, welcome to the JB Nature Walk at Cromwell Valley Park in Baltimore, Maryland. This open field habitat is breathtaking with the ice-cold morning dew illuminating the drab light brown grass color below. Thank you for tuning in to the JB Nature Walk, and today I'm going to take you on an amazing journey. This open field habitat provides great thermal flying conditions for birds of prey to ride the hot rising air bubbles coming from the ground after being heated up by the sun. As the sun rises above the horizon, the landscape starts to transform into a beautiful, picturesque view. This open field habitat also provides feeding grounds for deer to forage, and it also provides a red fox hunting grounds to hunt for rodents. Enjoy the amazing view of this park.
Hey guys, welcome to the JB Nature Walk. And today I'm at the Cromwell Valley Park, and I have a lot of success today, guys. I actually filmed a hawk. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of hawk it was. It was a surprise to me when I saw it out in the open like this. But you will see it in future videos. Now what I want to talk about today is this specific part I'm in. It's like it's open field habitat, as you can see. This is all open habitat right here. And when I came out here, I'm glad I had my binoculars with me, man, because there's a lot of hawk activity at this park. Like I said in the last video, there's a lot of hawks, and having a good pair of binoculars with you will help you out here, because you can spot and identify different hawk species. Like just now I just saw a red-shouldered hawk trying to harass a red-tailed hawk, and you should see like the size difference between the hawks. If you see them together in flight, the red-tail is really huge, and that's the most amazing thing out here. It's like there's so many hawks. It's hard to keep up with all what's going on here, man. It's like, because you see Cooper's hawk, you see red tail, you see red shoulder, you see sharp-shinned hawks. It's like all these hawks live in this same park. They like live in close proximity to each other. So when you come in this park, guys, have a pair of binoculars. If you're a photographer, bring your camera, your tripod. And another good tip, just walk around. They have a lot of benches around here. That's cool and all that. If you just want to sit down and just watch the sky, that's cool. But another thing you can really do is just walk in the open field. And in the open field part, they have like trails, and you can just walk around. Just have binoculars, look in the sky, and just look. And just have your camera ready, and just appreciate what's out here. It's just amazing. I've never been to a park like this where you just can see anything at any time. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, man. But it's like you can go anywhere and you just see something amazing. That's all I can really say. Just anything. That's all we wanted to say. But every time I come here, guys, I always see something awesome. Like, just anything. No matter what kind of animal it is, I'm gonna get a picture of it, or I'm gonna film it, or I'm gonna do both. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. So I'll see you guys again, alright?
So this is a northern mockingbird that I photographed. It was actually on the street. Originally it was feeding on the grass. Now I'm just basically following it, tiptoeing each time, just snapping away. I love the drab color of the street, and it just adds to the photo because the mockingbird doesn't really have the most striking color features on its plumage, but it makes the image look nice. So this is the American robin that I photograph in the grass. So the two birds that I usually photograph in the grass are robins and mockingbirds. And robins are one of my favorite birds to photograph because I love their very rich reddish orange color they have on their plumage. It just stands out, and this reminds me of the root chakra work. It's all about just staying active and busy. And I always think about this. Every time I see a robin, I think about this. The early bird gets the worm, right? So the robin, basically the first bird I will see in spring, just chirping and just getting worms from the ground. Like literally, it's the first bird I'll see in the morning. And the robin's to me, is the perfect bird to see in spring, the beginning of spring. It's just a good sign of productivity and success. So this is my favorite image of the robin I took this day. The gorgeous blue sky just contrasting with the reddish orange color of the robin's breast. It just makes for a good photo. And the way the robin's perching on the tree limb right there. Just looks so photogenic and majestic at the same time. And this is like a tack sharp image. Like, I love how sharp it is. Because, like I said before, like at the red tail image in flight, shooting with a manual lens takes a long time, especially when you're photographing birds. And I'm just amazed by how well I shot this image. I just love it. Very, very good. Rich colors, nice, sharp focus, and a good composition all at the same time. Definitely a beautiful image indeed. So this is my very first time photographing a tree swallow. To me, this image is very interesting. I love the lines and shape. The lines of the tree limb just kind of like transformed and moving in a S shape, sort of almost like a snake slithering through. And it just like on the bottom right side is kind of going towards the left, and then it's making a turn, and it's like snaking its way all the way up to the top left side of the image. It's the the composition is very interesting, lines and shapes, and the bird is like right in the center of the tree limb at the same time. So yeah, this is a quite unique image, in my opinion. And I was very fortunate enough to photograph the tree swallow at the same time. This is a subadult sharp-shinned hawk. I have filmed it against the sun, so the lighting is not the best. I rarely see this hawk in an open field habitat like this because these are forest dweller hawks. Sharp-shinned hawks are quite shy birds, so this is a blessing to see it this close in person. I am definitely glad that I was able to film it for the first time. So this is a red-tailed hawk circling high above. So this hawk actually caught me off guard a little bit because it was actually a hawk pair. I just got this one in frame. But I was just walking in the open field on this trail, and these two red-tailed hawks they were just circling. I guess they were hunting or just doing a little morning patrol of their territory. And I love the it was like around 8 o'clock, so the lighting was very harsh as the sun was still rising, and it was like really intense. I just wasn't expecting to see them cross my path like that, so I wasn't like super duper ready. I just had to like get my lens ready. I had to like point and shoot, but also at the same time I had to manually focus the lens, and I didn't like get the focus as perfect as I would love it to, but I just love the angle that I shot this hawk, just about the circle, just like that. But yeah, I'm glad I got the image indeed. So every time I come to this park, I'm just able to snap a picture of a red tail when I'm there. It's interesting. It's like the only bird of prey I ever actually photograph when I'm at this park. Even though I've seen other birds of prey like eagles, ospreys, sharp-shinned hawk, Cooper's hawks, and turkey vultures and black vultures. I would see all those birds, but the red tail would just make an appearance to me, and it would just provide me the best opportunity just to photograph it in flight. Nine times out of ten, it just does it for me. The other birds, they just do not. They don't come to me like that. But this bird would just come right at, just cross my path, and I just take advantage of the opportunity. I just point and shoot, manually focus the lens, and just snap. And then when I look in camera, I just look at the angles, different angles that I photographed the bird just circling high above. Because I'm definitely thankful for the red tail hawk for just allowing me to photograph it every time I come to the park. That's definitely a blessing right there. If there is a hawk that you always see every time you visit a park, or you just see it on your path all the time, and it just provides you the greatest opportunities to photograph it in flight, just take advantage of it. Because maybe the hawk is there for a reason. It wants you to learn from it. In my case, all the time, every time I come to this park, I treat it as a training opportunity, like to practice perfecting my bird and flight images. Because this is like the only bird of prey that I get the opportunity to photograph like this. I don't take it for granted. I just every time I come here, I just take full advantage of it. I just appreciate photographing this bird in different angles and lighting conditions. I just love the clear blue sky in this image, and it just got higher and higher, of course, at this point. And I just watched both the two hawks just fly around the park like they always do. They ascend and descend all throughout the day, just riding the thermals and updrafts, and just patrolling their park basically. But yes, just take full advantage of any hawks you see regularly. Just photograph them and just use it as a training opportunity. The red-tailed hawk is definitely one of my favorite birds of prey and one of my favorite hawks. I definitely love photographing it in flight. I love the way it soars and circles in the sky so effortlessly. What else? It's a very interesting hawk. It's like the most common hawk in the country. It's it is an amazing hawk to view and witness and photograph all at the same time. But like I said, if you see a hawk and it just shows itself regularly to you, definitely study the hawk. Study their natural history, its life cycle, even look into the spiritual meaning of what the hawk represents. Because it's there for a reason. Because I see red tails every day, even going to work and coming from work to head home. I'll see either perching in trees, or I'll see it just circling over the highway. Even now I see it when I go to this park every time. Like I see it 24/7. So it's definitely a reason why I see this hawk all the time. And it's an added bonus for me to even photograph it all the time, because I don't take this for granted at all. So yeah, this hawk is definitely talking to me every day, basically. Um, but yeah, it doesn't have to be a hawk or just a bird you see every day. Just definitely look into it, study everything about the bird, and just figure out what is it trying to tell you. This is not just about taking pictures of it, but also learning from your subjects at the same time, and applying what you learn about the bird into your life, and just go from there. But yeah, the red-tailed hawk is definitely a special bird in my heart, and I will continue to keep photographing it and keep learning from the bird. So yes, red-tailed hawks are special, majestic, beautiful, and just amazing to witness in the wild. Hey guys, thank you for watching the JV Nature Walk episode. I post every Thursday at 2 o'clock p.m. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful day.